Hey guys, it's Todd Jarratt here from MC News. We're at the 2017 RM-Z450 launch here at Echo Valley in Toowoomba, Queensland. Haven't ridden the new Suzuki model bikes in the last few years, so I'm looking forward to getting a feel for how the RM-Z450 rides. We played with the Ecu Couplings, both the standard, the rich and the lean. I myself was definitely a fan of the lean coupling. It gave a little bit more bottom end punch for the power. I like a torquey bike that can ride through a higher gear. We also played with the start, so the whole shot device. And again, I was actually a fan of the first setting, so setting number 1, which is a little less aggressive, but it works well with a 450 because there's a lot of bottom end power where it just wants to wheel stand. In terms of the suspension, as we know, we've got the air fork on the Suzuki for 2017, as we did in 2016. We started off, we did around 10 to 15 laps this morning, and we came through, we just added a little bit of air pressure. Played around with that and felt a lot better. The front end wasn't bottoming at all, coming down the hills, over the jumps. So that's one of the major advantages with the air fork, is there's so many adjustability options. As we put through some more motos throughout the day, started to get a little bit more comfortable with the bike and it started to bottom out just a little bit, but again, just add in some more air pressure in the forks and we were good to go. In terms of the chassis, the bike handles really well, tips into turns really well. The bike, unbelievable. It's got an overall package that I expected from Suzuki. The engine, the chassis, the suspension, all complete together work really well. I guess that sort of sums up the Suzuki, an overall package that can cater from your pro level rider from the likes of Ken Roxon and Todd Waters to a club level rider or someone like myself that doesn't get to ride too much. You can get on the bike, play around with a few things and you feel comfortable straight away. Suzuki have done a great job in continuing this bike in the championship form it's had over the last few years, and we look forward to seeing it out on the track in 2017.